What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a strategy that I use every day or anytime it's applicable in the market to make hundreds to thousands of dollars every single day, including the setups, risk management, all that good stuff. So let's get right into it. So for me, guys, the first thing I want to do is be able to establish what kind of market we are in. As you guys know, there's a trending market, there's a choppy market, and there's a ranging market, right? So for a trending market, obviously that's the market we want to be able to trade in to be the most aggressive. Ranging market, it's tradable. Choppy market, absolutely not. So how do we determine which market we're in? I use the bigger time frames for that, right? So for here, you see how we have no direction, right? We have no direction right now. So that lets me know that, hey, we're in a choppy market. We're moving sideways. We're not bullish. We're not bearish. We're kind of just stuck in between, right? I can determine that based off the daily time frame, 4-hour time frame, and I can do it on the hourly time frame as well. Now, for this particular strategy, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the pre-market highs and the pre-market lows of the current trading days, right? So if I actually go to my settings here and let me go to futures, I'm going to highlight my extended hours trading. That's going to give me the pre-market hours and the post hours, the aftermarket hours highlighted in gray. So for me, I already know we're in a choppy market based off the daily hour and 4-hour. So what that lets me know is, hey, there may be opportunities in the market, but we know that it's going to be really choppy. What does really choppy mean? Lack of direction. What kind of price action can I expect in a lack of direction market? Lots of wicks, right? So there may be opportunities, but if there are opportunities, let's not assume we can hold trades for very long because there's no direction in the market. So it may make it move down. It may be bearish. It may look really good, but it may wick back up really quick, right? Choppy action. It may break out of a level and then come right back down. Very choppy action. So with this in mind, we're going to get in and we're going to get out of any opportunities that we may see. We're not going to just sit here and hold trades. So based on that market, right, based on the daily hour, 4-hour, I can already go ahead and know the length of time I'm going to hold, average trade. I know I'm going to be in and out of these trades. I'm not going to hold these trades forever because, hey, we're in a choppy market. So, and that gives a huge advantage because before I'm even in any trades whatsoever, I'm already exercising risk management. Right, so now we're on the hourly chart. Let's go ahead and grab our hourly levels. Right, for me, this is one of the most important time frames for a day trader, 100%. So for me, I'm gonna go and grab my levels, right? Obviously, I see a level here, right? We have, the gap that we had a few days ago. A level here, we have our lows. Okay, let's see. We have anything else we want to take note of, right? We don't want to overdo it, but you just want to get some levels that we can use as a framework, right? That looks pretty good, right? And then from here, we're going out to the 30-minute time frame. Let's see. Okay, these levels still look good, right? Based on today's action, we could go ahead and say that we have a slight choppy intraday trend going on here. Awesome. Right, but these levels are looking good so far. 15-minute. Let's see. Awesome. So now that we have those levels, let's go ahead and break down what we're looking for, right? So I stopped on the 15-minute time frame for this example because I just want to show you guys this really quick. Now, for me, this is my pre-market high, pre-market low price action strategy, right? My price action breakout strategy. So now what we're going to do, now that we're on the 15-minute chart, we're going to identify pre-market highs and pre-market lows, right? So pre-market high is pretty much the highest price point before the market opens, and the pre-market low is the lowest price point before the market opens. So for us, the highest price point, right, we can see is right here at this level here. Boom. Right, but also I can see that if we actually move down to the 5-minute, I can see that, hey, even so, we have this level here is the highest price point. I see a lot of resistance here on the 5-minute, right? So I'm also going to keep note of that because we don't want to ignore any levels. We can see how many times we rejected this level pre-market. So we have the high pre-market high, and we also have a very, very strong pre-market level. Right, and we can see here We have pre-market low is a little bit lower. It's right here, but we can see a same thing. A lot of support right here at this level. So we're not going to just ignore those. And for me, if we break above pre-market high, right, I'll look for a buy opportunity. If we break below pre-market low, I'll look for a sell opportunity. Now, oftentimes, what the overall market looks like will determine how aggressive I am, what to expect off this play, this, that, and the third, right? So we know we're in a choppy market. So for me, any breakouts, I'm gonna look for really tight risk management, less risk. I'm not gonna, try to go on super heavy or expect a super crazy trade because of the conditions that we're seeing right now, right? If this was a trending market or ranging market even, and we're breaking out of a key level, then I would look to be more aggressive. But because we already have no direction overall, I already in the back of my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be able to hold this trade very long, right? And I'm actually letting the community know, straight shooters, if you're interested, we're almost at max capacity. But I'm letting the community know, like, hey guys, choppy market, let's make sure our risk is protected and our expectations for the day are set. So as you go down to the 5 minute, right, we have our pre-market high and we have our pre-market low. So boom and boom. But we also have very, very nice wick or very, very nice resistance levels and support levels in between those levels, right? So we're not going to ignore that. Now here, we saw that we broke above this pre-market high level, right? So what do? We enter in buys. And as you can see here, as we enter in these buys, we just go up for the entirety of the candle. Right now, as we enter, the first thing we do is we enter with light size. We don't want to over risk, right? Because we're in the choppy market, right? And what we do is as we move up, we move our stop loss to break even. Now it's a free trade. We're not risking anything. And as we continue to move up, we move our stop loss in profit more and more. So as the market is moving up, right? As the market is moving up here, I'm letting the chat know, hey guys, moving my stop loss here, right? In profit. Hey guys, we're moving up more, moving my stop loss here in profit, right? Oh, we actually broke our PT, right? Our PT level is here. PT means price target, right? Our price target was this purple level. We broke that. Hey guys, we broke this level. My stop loss is now, if we go back beneath our price target, right? And guess what? We go up again more. We go up again more, right? We go up again more until eventually we hit our price target right at 21,728, right? We end up hitting our price target or our stop loss here, right? So we're managing risk as we're going up because I'm already anticipating a wick because of the choppy conditions. Now, we end up getting a crazy move, right? But again, choppy conditions, no direction. Look what happened the very next candle. Bam. We went all the way back down. And I'm sure some people caught these shorts. I certainly didn't because we were already really green, but that's how I manage my risk. Now, what the important part is of this whole video is being able to manage your risk before you even enter a trade, having proper market expectations before you even enter a trade. Choppy market let us know that, hey, we need to be really tight with our risk management because experience tells me that even though we're moving up right now, we may wick very aggressively before this candle even closes because the daily and the hourly, or the daily, the 4 hour, the hourly aren't showing clear levels, or they aren't showing clear direction. But with this trade, we were able to manage our risk very well. We kept our stops very tight. Our sizing was great, right? I did scale into this trade, but that's something for a different video. And it was a really awesome trade. So this is essentially my pre-market high, my pre-market low strategy. I would have played it the same way if we broke down below. And my stop loss would have been if we got back, inside these levels. But hey, it worked out. That's just one of the setups I look for on a daily basis. Again, this was a really, really solid setup and as long as you can have trades that you can just have excellent risk management. And for me, that starts before the trade even takes place. I already understand how I'm going to manage my risk based on the overall market conditions. All that stuff plays a big factor and it's super important. But that's all I got for this video, guys. I'm going to be dropping more of these videos just with different setups and strategies that I use to attack the market every single day. But this one right here, the pre-market high, the pre-market low strategy is something I make money with. I mean, pretty consistent. It works. I see something almost every day. And if it doesn't appear one day, hey, it's most likely a market that I wouldn't want to trade anyways. Or maybe just a day that I have to use a different strategy. But that's all I have. I'll see you guys next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a good one.